Good morning. I hope you can hear me over the sound of the birds and the AC. This is the first time I've actually done the devotion in the morning. I feel super groggy, but I'm going to try to help you I'm going to try to explain this as best as I can. So hopefully you can follow along. Been thinking a lot recently about our community of Christians, just, yes, at Mission Baptist, but also just around the world in general. And there's just a lot of, it kind of feels like tension. I don't know if that's like a good way to put it. Maybe there always has been. And I think I remember back when I was at university in the Christian group on campus there, that it was just a collection of people from all different denominations and different backgrounds. And oh, Gladys is barking. Hey, stop it. Yeah, so this group is just like a bunch of different denominations and backgrounds, and so it was not easy to come together as a group and to serve and to minister, but we had to put a lot of things kind of off to the side. We had to sacrifice a lot for the group and kind of put aside our differences, even though some of those differences were things that we really, held on to and believed in. And so we just had to kind of put that to the side in order to gain unity and to be effective as a church community at Brock University. And so Romans 14 talks about people with varying levels of faith and people who kind of believe in, whether they should only eat vegetables or people who think that they can eat whatever they want. Kind of talking about especially in verses 1 to, I don't know, kind of the whole chapter, but really 1 to 10 is or 1 to 9, yeah. See, this is why I don't do it early in the morning. Anyways, Paul says some of you might think that you need to eat vegetables, and some of you might think that you can eat whatever you want, but it doesn't really matter. And one person should not judge the other, and one person should not hold in contempt the other person. So I think when we approach our faith, and not just our faith, but our community of faith, it's important for us to understand what is most vital to our mission as a church and as Christians, as believers, as the body. And I think more often than not, we need to really learn how to put things aside and not to judge each other and not to hold each other in contempt. That's really easy to do, especially in these days. So I encourage you, whatever you are thinking or feeling or, believing and holding on to, and maybe even that there's some stuff in your life that is causing some division between you and other people, and I just encourage you to bring that to God and ask Him, is this something that you that's worth causing a division for? And my guess is most of the time He would say no. I think we have to treat each other a little bit more with mercy and grace You know, just like in Hosea 6:6, where God says that he desires mercy and not sacrifice, and then Jesus repeats that to the Pharisees during his ministry on earth. But sometimes I think we really need to value mercy a little bit more than sacrifice. So I just pray that you would chew on that, take that in, and yeah, let me know what you think, or don't, but whichever way you look at it, pray. So make sure you check out Romans 14 and 15 and 16. Actually, they're all pretty good, but Romans 14 is kind of what I'm centering in on here. So may that be your prayer and kind of your challenge for the day. I hope you have a good day ahead of you, and yeah, I'll be praying that this message, whatever it is, finds you well. So take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.